everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Susan Timchak here, also known as Stampin' Sue Creates, and I want to thank you so much for joining me here today. Excuse me. Early morning Saturday, and I am up early, and if you have fur babies, you know why I'm up early, because they get up early. However, they go back to sleep, and I'm still up early. So, it's been a while since I've posted a video. I apologize for that. Everybody can understand how life gets in the way. And I knew that it's been a while because today is August 4th. It's Saturday morning, and I sat down at my my craft desk, and I realized my calendar was still on July. So, bad me, right? So we have a little unboxing for you today, something new. I follow a lot of other YouTube channels, and one of the followers that I watch almost all the time is Yvette. So hi Yvette, if you're watching. And she introduced me to this company, excuse me, called Cotton Cuts. And many of you may know, or maybe you don't know, I do enjoy sewing. I've sewn since grade school. Do we all remember home ec classes where we had to do, well, our first project was a smock. And I'll never forget that smock. And I actually could still see the patterns, which were crazy wild. That's where I first was introduced to sewing, although my mom always sewed when we were kids. We didn't have a whole lot of money, so buying fabric and making your own clothes was always something that people just did, and it's kind of a rarity these days. Number one, everyone's so busy. Number two, fabrics are not as inexpensive as they used to be. And, well, number three, it's kind of a dying art. So I have tried to introduce my daughter into sewing. She kind of has a little bit of an idea, but she's more into doing wreaths and all kind of sorts of crafty things, which is fine as well. So, so Michelle, if you're watching, hello. And let me show you this. This is it's something fun. And I have never in my life ever made a quilt. Well, I can't say that. I've actually made panels where you kind of sew onto like quilted designs and sewn together for my grandson, and I've done pillows and things like that, but never like a true quilt. So this is a Cotton Cuts, and I picked the pattern of the fabric as Sheila Christensen's pattern of fabric. And this is a puzzle mystery quilt from 2018, of course. And this is called This Way and That Way. And I chose, there's two different sizes, a single small or a single large. I went with the small, only because, you know, I'm kind of new to this whole quilting thing. So this is what I received in the mail. And this is, I think it's every month. But it is by Cotton Cuts, which is a fabric quilting company. So here's how it comes packaged, all nice and pretty. Well, look, first off, let's open this little white baggie. And this is their emblem for Cotton Cuts. And I'm not really sure what's in here, but let's take a look together. Sorry for all the noise. Oh, what do we have? We have a card inside, and we have a little sticker. Love stickers. And let's see what it says. It says, "Hello, mystery quilters. Thank you so much for supporting Yvette and Jelly Bean." Oh my gosh, which you have to go to her channel. Yvette, if I remember, I'll put a post down below. Jelly Bean is one of her 3 cats. The other ones are Smudgy. And, oh gosh, what's the other one's name? Smudgy. Well, it may come to me. But Jelly Bean is always in her videos. Smudgy and, oh, that's going to bother me. So anyhow, I did go in under her name, and I got a discount for this. So let me go back again. Thank you so much for supporting Yvette and Jelly Bean and her always entertaining YouTube channel. Due to an overwhelming response to her video, we've unfortunately run out of the pattern cards originally promised. Aww. However, we do hope that you'll enjoy this gift in its place and cannot wait to see all of your clues come together over the next 10 months. Okay, so it's for 10 months. Thank you so much for your understanding, and thank you so much for your support. Happy quilting detectives, Kim and Debbie at Cotton Cuts. Oh, yeah, you were supposed to get, because if I used Yvette's code, I was supposed to get these pattern cards to do different quilts. And oh, I'm a little bit disappointed, but let's see what they sent. So they sent a little sticker, which is nice. And it looks like I got 2 pencils. Sew Now, Sleep Later, and Don't Dream It, Sew It, which I'm not a big pencil fan, but I'm sure they can come in handy. School's starting, so maybe my grandson can use them too, although I'm not so sure he wants to be using a pencil that talks about sewing. But whatever, I'm sure I'll get some use out of that. And then it looks like we have some thread. I was looking to see what it said on it, but it doesn't really say anything. But just some sewing thread, which, okay. Disappointed. My first time ordering from Cotton Cuts and being involved in this, and boo-hoo, disappointed. But nonetheless, life goes on. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. Okay, so this is actually going to turn into a quilt that is going to be a mystery. I guess that's just a piece of cardboard. Alright, so this was the fabric choice. Let's look at those that I picked, and it's hashtag Team Charleston, and these are the fabrics I picked. I kind of went with something, well, not so crazy, but these are the different fabrics that I'll be using to create my quilts, and I thought this would go nice anywhere, even in my living room as a little throw or a wall hanging or my bedroom or whatever. So 6 different fabric choices. And we also get more stickers. And here is the block of the month, Ohio Star. This is a quilt. And post your completed coloring sheet using hashtag CC Color Challenge for a chance to win 2 yards of fabric. Entries are due the 15th of each month. Oh, so I guess you just color this in and you post it for a color challenge as to, you know, if you wanted to make this quilt, what colors you would use, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we also got, excuse me, sauce it out, Cotton Cuts. Oh, cute, little Post-its. I can use that on my new Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog, which is going to be coming next week, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. So, so that's cute. I love that. Thank you, Cotton Cuts, for the little Post-it note. I could use it also in my project, and somehow, I suppose. So let's take a look at the different fabrics. Alright, we have some little squares of that. And the great part about this is that everything's pre-cut for you. So if you're new to quilting like I am, you don't have to worry because you don't have any cutting to do. You just have the assembly and the mystery every month for 10 months as to what it's going to turn out like. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm okay with the color selection. I mean, it's so hard. You look online and you try to pick, you know, one of the kits that you want to make a little quilt, and you're just looking at little tiny pictures online. So whatever, you know, I'm not going to fret too much over that. Okay, so it says in your pack you'll find your fabric chart. It tells you which fabric is for which your colorway. You'll need this every month, so please keep it safe. Oh, because I guess they're all numbered. Okay. We have cut all your pieces to exactly the right measurement. Doesn't that make life easy? Yes, it does. Thank you. Missing anything, phone or call them, blah, blah, blah. There is a Facebook group as well, and everyone's going to be posting because there's a whole different, there's a whole variety of different patterns and different fabrics. So it's important to stitch with a scant 1/4 inch seam. Oh, okay. So it tells you how to do that. So how the mystery works. Each month you'll make a few sections of the puzzle quilt. each of these needs to be labeled as shown in the instructions. Oh, so I could use my Post-it notes for that. From months 1 to 9, you'll receive pre-cut pieces and instructions to put them together. In month 10, you'll get the final instructions, the last pieces, and also a piece of fabric for the binding. Okay, cool. So here they have a Facebook group which you can post photos of your mystery puzzle pieces and see the other colorways people are making, connect with other mystery quilters, and enjoy the fun. Okay. So, oh, well, here's my instructions. Well, now, this is duh enough for me. So here it tells you how to join your rectangles. And not to trim anything, and just sew them. And this will make 2 different strips. So A1 and A2. Alright. So, this looks like it's going to be easy enough thus far. So I'll have to share this with you as I'm going along. So what I'll do is I'll create this, and when I go to post next month's mystery puzzle pieces when they come in the mail, I'll show you what I created with this month's. So how's that sound? Alright, thanks so much for joining me. I believe this may be too late to get into, but you know, check their website. It's at Cotton Cuts. Do they have it on here? It's probably just cottoncuts.com. I don't see their website on any of this. Does that have their website? It's probably just cottoncuts.com. And you can check out the other, if you like to sew, they have other monthly subscription boxes and lots of other things on there. So you can check them out. So they're in no way, you know, I'm not getting any type of benefit from me sharing this with you. It's just that I love to share some unboxings that I get and some of the other crafty things that I'm undertaking or I enjoy doing. So I hope you enjoyed this too, and I hope you're excited to see my road of my first actual called quilt and how it comes out. So wish me luck, will ya? Alright, thanks everyone. Have a great day. See you back here real soon. Bye-bye for now.